Hello everyone, I am bringing you more Dark Souls, so don't worry about that. Well, I'm almost finished with this particular playthrough, but I will finish it. And since we're still doing basically optional stuff now, before we fight the last boss, I decided to actually fight the boss Priscilla. And for really no other reason than to get the trophy. Which is a lame reason, but it is what it is. We get a trophy for defeating her, so I take this shortcut down to her gate. I thought the big black knight would be chasing me, but he doesn't. So let's head straight to her gate. Hello. And I was wanting to cut off her tail, so I was trying to do that in this playthrough. I tried to use magic to cut off her tail at the beginning here, because I know my sword won't hit for that much damage. And I know if you use the Great Combustion on Seek the Scaleless, it would have been much easier to get his tail. And cutting off tails have been bring me nightmares basically. So I tried to time this accurately, but I didn't get much.
Why does thee hurry toward thine death?
And she goes invisible. So this is her trait. And it's gonna be... Whoa, and we get hit randomly. So it's pretty hard to tell where she is sometimes. Let's see. I'm just running around here. I thought I heard something there. And that was just me randomly flailing. Again, randomly flailing. Okay, it's about here that I noticed that she leaves footprints in the snow. You can see some footprints there. Oh, she's right here in front of me. Will I get hit? Yep, I do. So that's one way to tell where she is, by her footprints. And you still have to cut her down by some before she reappears, basically. And again, I was only really using my sword here because I wanted to cut off the tail, and cutting off her tail while she's invisible is kind of hard. And I think about using magic as well, just to really get her out of her invisible state more than anything else. Let's get her! And we miss, and we hit. But she's still invisible, and she's still invisible. So I'm trying my best to hit her to remove her invisibility, because I'm pretty sure it will go away the more you hit her. But this is taking way too long. So part of it is just me randomly flailing, part of it is trying to genuinely predict where she's going, or where she is. And well, I've hit her quite a few times and yet she's still invisible. Whoa. Let's see if I can defend against her. Wow! She hit me before I hit her. Unlucky. There she is. I was trying to see if I could, take a blow from her. But it's a bit hard. She does hit strong. And I got pretty tired of waiting, so I decided to use magic instead. and try to hit her manually. That one missed, so let's try again. She's kind of right in front. Bam, and we hit her. And she's back visible, and she has so little life left. I try to hit her tail, and it still hasn't come off. Well, she's almost dead, so hopefully I can kill her anyway, and I'm not restarting, so screw it if I don't get the tail. Yeah, no tail, well, screw it, I tried.
Why? What seeketh thee?
What seeketh thee? Really, I only wanted a trophy. Yep, the trophy. That's all, really. No hidden agenda. So that's basically the first thing I wanted to show you before fighting the last boss. And the other thing that I need to show you before facing him, because otherwise it will be a bit confusing, is what you'll see in a bit. I was just randomly running up to this guy, if you remember him, the priest, near the bell gargoyle tower.
Greetings. Well, I did not expect to find thee hollow.
I'm not hollow, am I? Anyway, here I was just wanting to request to see, you know, how much I would need to request absolution, and it was only 40,000 souls, because before I thought it was way more than that, and 40,000 isn't that much. So I thought, what the hell, I'll just cleanse my sins. And then I also check out the items he have, and seeing that he has karmic justice it's a pretty, I guess, okay miracle, though it does cost 20 faith, but I've got souls left over to spend, so why not?
Bring myself back here. There is no misdoing that I cannot undo.
So since I have absolved my sins, let's see if I can join the Forest Covenant.
Is it not so that thou art new?
Not
Thou
really,
fared
you've seen me
well to
before.
find me. But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Yes. Just because we want to, you know, get into the Forest Covenant.
Indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves.
I actually wanted to join this covenant because I wanted to get the pendant item,
Yes, I believe we would
to
suit
see if
thee
it would
well.
affect the ending somehow. But I end up not
Very
really
glad.
invading much because, well, really not much time, plus
Let
it's
us
a sort of
establish
rare,
a covenant.
it's a rare drop, basically. But we joined the covenant,
And here taketh this ring.
and you use the ring and walk around, and then you'll be
If thou
randomly
wearest
summoned
that
to
ring,
fight people.
It allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will.
I know that you can get the
work
pendant from
tirelessly
Rhea
with
if
thee.
she dies,
Thou
but
shalt
unfortunately
receive great
I kept her alive,
reward,
and
whatsoever
unwilling,
shall
I didn't know I was
pledge
doing it.
will be
I just randomly talked to her, and apparently that saves her.
a true
Oh, well.
agreement, not so. But thou must heed.
But I'm not showing that because it's really
The
nothing
clan
too
is thine
special.
own family.
But anyway,
To thine
if you really wanna stay in the Forest Covenant, then
Darest
pay
not in
attention to
any
what
attempt to
what
double
Alvina is
cross.
saying.
Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
So yeah, remember that.
Ah, thou dost cometh. How fares ye?
I'm okay, I'm
My
okay.
hopes for thee are of the highest. Do not such a hope shatter with foul disproportion.
Yeah, I think you actually have to come back with something before she
Thou
has
dost
something else to say.
cometh. How fares ye? My hopes for thee are of the highest.
Yeah, we'll leave her be. Now there's supposed to be someone else here that I can talk to. Yeah, I think this is the guy.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain
Shiva.
of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
So yeah, this dude seems kind of weird.
Don't worry now. You'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience.
So this was all I really
score the best
wanted to show
kills.
here. I wanted to talk to him so that because he will appear in Blighttown next. So let's head on to Blighttown, and there he is on the left of this wooden bridge that leads to the water
Hello
water
again.
wheel.
Strange to meet away from the clan and the forest. But while you are here, how about some equipment?
And the reason I came here was because I wanted to buy
but I
the
can only keep so
Darkwood
many. And
green ring, I
you
think
know,
it's called.
You are a friend.
But
I'll
you
sell
can
them cheap.
actually buy it. You have to kill this guy's ninja friend who's standing behind him to get it. But he does have some decent item. He has a gesture you can learn. Some, well, I guess okay items. And he has the Eastwood green ring, which deals with durability, but not what I want. So yeah, nothing really special there. But to get what I want, I have to actually... You see this guy, he doesn't really talk. And well, I have to kill him to get the ring, but if you kill him, then you aggravate Shiva and well, you lose the Forest Covenant. You basically break the Forest Covenant. But before we do that, let's kill this guy, just in case he interferes. So then I just waited out the poison effect. And we can't target him, so we have to manually aim. And he's dead. I think, oh no, fire. Okay, now he's dead. And 2 more soul masses just to make sure. Now Shiva is actually gonna get aggravated here. Yep.
You have some guts to turn on
So that's
us.
basically what I
Have a
wanted to
look
show
at
you,
my
me
sword.
getting the Darkwood green ring, because that will come into play later on. But that's all really for this episode. Thanks for watching, and join me later as we take on another boss in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See ya later.